Every January, people talk about New Year's resolutions. But out there, on the trail, on the road, change doesn't wait for a calendar.
Every step forward is a chance to adjust our direction, to learn the terrain. More importantly, just keep on moving.
As we hike, travel, and explore this beautiful world, we are learning lessons about hope, perseverance, and the order the Creator has placed in nature.
Today we want to share a way about approaching change. A change that lasts, not just for the season, but for the journey.
Lately, I've been thinking a lot about this season of New Year's resolutions. But I've never really believed that change should be limited to January. I believe that real change can happen any time of the year, any day, any moment.
Family, as Ozzy and I look ahead to 2026, our prayer is simple. That we continue to live in Jesus with the hope of His soon return. To live life on a positive note as we explore and learn from the lessons we find in nature. Lessons, family, that only an intelligent Creator could place there.
The God of cause and effect, the natural order of the universe, and yes, perfection.
Talking about perfection, who wishes here that they had a perfect life? The truth is, most of us don't.
I know.
Our lives are far from perfect.
On the side.
For some people, the end of the year becomes a time of evaluation, looking at their accomplishments, their failures, and the direction they've traveled so far. It's a season for fine-tuning, for renewal, and for new challenges.
We need electrolytes. We could get really dehydrated. They taste nasty. But then there are others, people who are just too busy surviving, to add one more thing to an already hectic life. Believe me, I understand. I've been there more times than I can count. Methodical people often do well with resolutions. They plan, they organize, they build systems.
They have calendars, goals, and timelines. They tap steadily at their objectives, losing the weight, settling the budget, changing careers. And if they don't succeed right away, they adjust, they refine. They keep going, even when the results aren't immediate.
For us wishful thinkers, though, things look a little different. I remember when I finally got into the habit of going to the gym. Every January, I got annoyed by the crowds. And I joked to myself, just wait, the parking lot will clear out soon. Cruel? Maybe, but true. The funny thing is, I've been one of the quitters, and sometimes I still am. You know, when I'm in the middle of this suffering, I remind myself, why am I doing this? It's hard. I'd hear a great sermon, listen to a motivational speaker, get fired up, start strong, and then slowly fade out. So the question becomes, how do we move from inconsistency to consistency?
We've learned to feed our minds daily with the 12 steps and their biblical principles and the scriptures attached to each one. It's not dramatic, it's discipline. And family, by the way, it works.
Someone once said, out of sight, out of mind. Scripture puts it this way: as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. What we focus on, what we listen to, watch, touch, and experience shapes what comes out of us. And just as important, it shapes what doesn't.
I'm a follower of Jesus Christ in recovery. I have victory over alcohol, drugs, anger. Currently working in recovery for control issues. My name is Randy. I have been transformed by the renewing of my mind through the reading and application of the Bible and the 12 steps of sober recovery. Jesus Christ is my higher power.
If you know Randy, you know he's passionate about sharing his story, especially for those battling relapse. But I relapse too. Mine just looks different. It is a battlefield of my mind.
Next year, 2026, we'll be sharing episodes about our journey through the 12 steps and how they've led us to a life of peace and joy we never thought possible. We can't stay silent. We found something too valuable to keep to ourselves. So stick with us, walk with us, learn with us.
Because the freedom we found is real, and the joy is abundant. And maybe, just maybe, it is the secret that helps us all in the pursuit of perfection from the Creator of everything that exists. Thank you for hanging out with us at Roots, Ruts, and Rots.
As always,
Stay strong,
stay curious.
stay adventurous.
Come visit us, family. We'll take you here.
See you next year.